Working class tools here. Alright, so it's been a minute since I've made a video. It's been a little cold. My little workshop here is not heated unless I use my propane heater, which isn't really the best in this enclosed space, but what I really don't like is the moisture that it creates on the condensation that it creates on the tools from the tools being cold and then the air getting warm. I don't know, just a little pet peeve of mine. I don't want to create the tools to be more rusty than what some of them are, like some of my impact sockets. But anyways, what we're here to talk about is this three-piece Klein screwdriver set. They had these a little while back ago at Lowe's on sale for 15 bucks, usually 30. In the three-piece kit, you get the little 4-in-1 precision screwdriver set. Each of these have bits on the end that come out. You got Phillips and flathead on each side, just two different sizes. Nice little precision screwdriver. It's got good length on it there. You get the stubby. Pretty excited about the stubby because I don't have a stubby that's a like multi-use, or let's see, what is this one? Let's just call it a stubby multi-bit, but the multi-in-one little stubby. I got stubby screwdrivers, just not like the multi-bit. So you got double end on that, which is, each side is Phillips and flathead as I throw it around. But I mean, 15 bucks, they were running 50% off. There's actually two sets still available, this one and then one other one. I almost bought the other one just because, or for resale. But then you get the 10-in-1, I think it is, which I have a Linux version of this, and the chrome has started to pit on it. I've had it probably 10-12 years. It's held up well, which is the one that I'm currently carrying in my tool bag at work. So that'll end up getting swapped out with this. I've been holding off taking these to work and putting them in my tool bag because I wanted to make a video about them. But I mean, everybody's probably seen the 10-in-1. If you have not, they're pretty handy. You got, I think this is a square one. You know, you got a square one, Phillips 2 on one end, which then you got also a little nut driver on this side. Let's see, we got 3 1/4-inch, 5/16, 3/8 nut driver. You got on the other side, you got, it's a little different, right? You got this insert that holds it's double-ended for holding multiple bits, but then you got your other nut driver there. Phillips flathead. This side you got a small flathead and then a square 2, which each little end of these is a nut driver as well. So I mean, it's super handy. Like if I do anything with my HVAC system at home, I typically use my Linux driver because I can basically pull all the little hex head self-tapping screws out with this, or if you run into Phillips or flathead, it's all in one. I mean, it's like a super handy tool to have. But something else I had picked up a little while back ago, I have regular Allen keys that I keep in my box, and I use those regularly for different jobs, but I wanted to have a different set that was just like solely dedicated to keeping in my tool bag. And I really liked these jumbo folding Klein sets. I think these are 4 inches. The difference between this and the regular Allen pack, price on these is 30 bucks, so I guess 15 each set if you want to call it that. 15 for SAE, 15 for metric. Or you can get their standard L-shaped Allen key packs for 2-pack, both metric and SAE, for 20 bucks, which is a good deal. They come in a nice little holder where they fold open, so you can open it up. Makes it a little easier to get them in and out. But I just kind of like this folding set. And I think you get a few more with the standard L-shaped Allen keys. They go down to a smaller size, but a lot of times I don't use those smaller sizes. I feel like these go down small enough. And I think it's, let's see, it's, what do I have Okay, yeah. Metric has 10 different sizes, and then SAE has 11. But, I mean, they're just cool, you know? They look nice, they're cool, they're compact, kind of heavy. But then you get the metric set. Basically the same kind of ordeal there. I wonder if it says sizes. So yeah, on the metrics, you get 1.5 millimeter to 12 millimeter. There's a few skips in there. You're gonna get a 7 or a 9, and then there's a few skips in this as well. But you know, you get like 3/32, 7/64, 1/8. You know, I don't know. It goes on all the way up to a 1/2 inch. If you want to know more specifics, I guess you can look them up. It'd be a lot better than me just sitting here reading all the sizes. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that. Pretty cool. Keep an eye out at your Lowe's. I don't know. This was a little while back, so I don't know if you'll still find the 3-piece screwdriver set, the multi-bit screwdrivers for 15 bucks or not. Those are probably all snatched up by now. But if you're in Lowe's, take a look around. I seen that they were doing some other deals on the Klein. What do they call them? The locking toolbox sets. I can't think of what they're called right now. Mine's blank. They were doing some pretty good deals on that, up to 75% off. Kind of like the Milwaukee pack out, but the Klein version. For some reason, I cannot think of what they call theirs. So yeah, I don't know, some good deals, but screwdriver set's pretty good. I like that. That's 50% off. Figured I'd get a video in. It's been a little while. It's been a little cold. My shop's been a little disorganized. Still in the process of getting everything organized. Had it for like about 1.5 years, but I didn't really do a whole lot with it for about the first 8 or so months. So I started working on it this past fall. Now here we are, middle of winter, not really getting to do much progress, but hopefully as I get it more set up, more organized, I'll have some toolbox tours and a little shop tour. You know, it's a small little shop. As in shop, I mean like 12 by 16 double lofted shed that I connected the 2 to the loft, so now there's a full attic up there. I mean, it works. It's good for just fidgeting with different things and storing my tools. But we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toolboxes in here. The biggest one being my most recent addition that I inherited from work, which it needs a little work. We're not talking like full restoration, but just some refurb to get it functional. I'm not sure how long my place of employment had it for, but it's a 41-inch Kennedy box. So I'll be showing that here soon. I have a video of my little journey to go pick that baby up, but I had to rescue it because it was sitting outside and I felt like it was just going to get destroyed even more than it already has, or trashed or scrapped, and I'm just like, can't let that happen. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in.